It's a sharp. It's a sharp pain every time you touch your stomach.
Depth chart. Entering depth chart screen 1 row 58 columns left filter Buccaneers right filter AHP selected
Yeah.
slot slot 1 slot 2 slot 3 entering coaching screen depth chart
Yeah.
entering depth chart FS selected FS selected slot 1 slot 3 SS select FS select slot slot 1 slot 2 CP selected FS slot 1 entering information CP selected role selected entering cancel pop-up waiting for your care to resume online game cancel
This is Peyton Barber. He led them in rushing a season ago. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. 23 yards the pickup there. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Barber on 1st and 10. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Peyton Barber, a surprise workhorse for the Buccaneers in 2018. I don't think they expected him to have 234 carries, but he certainly felt like he could carry the load and just carried it there for a nice gain.
On second down now, it's Barber. And
Oh, my bad.
Absolutely no
I'm in
yards. He's
full
melted
game mode. I'm
before
about to
he
whip
could
this
get
nigga
out
ass
of the
in that
backfield.
real quick.
They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10. From the gun, Winston. And an alley and Winston lost the football. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two
Damn,
short.
this game gave
On
it to
plays
him.
like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And that could be a major
I know it
momentum
sucks
swing
to
here
feel
early.
sick. Like,
Because
I know it
the
sucks bad.
defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Right.
That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards.
And they ain't tell you that was going to be the
Now
reaction.
they deal with a 2nd and 6.
They ain't never tell you that was going to be the reaction to it.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Throwing Jones. It's caught. Shepard. First down, Giants on a pickup at 14.
You say you hope by Monday you don't have no problem.
Really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
On first and 10, Jones. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. And a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's just me taking you out for a great time. Keeping your head off the pain.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the rookie linebacker from LSU, Devin White. Well, why do you go out and spend a first-round pick on a defensive back? Plays like that. The rookie gets his first interception.
You have to have guys who can limit the other team's number of plays run and possessions. And no better way than an interception. And what a great way to break into the league.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch. The end result, 21 yards.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it in without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Winston. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. A good pick up there, 20 yards.
And with the Buccaneers' new coaching staff, you have to figure they're going to want to use O.J. Howard a little bit more this season. 34 catches, 565 yards last year, but that was in only 10 games. 6'6", 251, and can run. Find a way to get him the ball as they just did there.
Shall exit game.
Wait, what you talking about?
No, I'm just asking. Just a random question.
So, wait, say it all over, because I couldn't even hear you.
Oh, you got my stomach hurting. I said, say for instance, we decided to move forward in our relationship, and we decided to move in with each other. How would that work?
Second and 11 now.
Man, I'm pretty sure it will work. Like the normal
So you said you don't want to move from Miami?
First down as the tackle's made at the
Nah, I don't want to move from Miami. So that means you ready to come back to Miami then, full time.
He's actually a switch hitter in baseball.
No, what the hell?
Very hard throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the
No.
Nah, I don't mind moving. Like, close. If it's...
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Nah, I do be alright.
To throw on second and 6, Winston.
Yeah, nah, I ain't got no problem with moving out of Miami. I probably got a problem with moving far from Miami, though. Like, I don't know what it is about Miami, like, this is just a place where I feel like I should be. That's why I say everywhere else I just do, like, vacations, like I go out to such and such, to such and such and such. But where I'm gonna stay at, most likely Miami. It's crazy you said that, my old girl just talking about the same thing. About whether or not I planned on like moving out of Miami, cause mom planned on moving out of Miami. She want to go to Orlando though. And she was saying, yeah, she was saying, cause my job do transfers like throughout Florida. We got a company inside Florida everywhere. And she was saying like, oh, if she moved, she planned on selling the house and moving to Orlando. So she was like, at that point, we ain't really got a choice. She was just asking me like, how would I feel about moving to Orlando with her? And I told her like, I don't got a problem with it, just like I'd rather not. Like, if you can you just like leave me the keys to the house? Like, I'll buy the house from you. Like, we'll work out a whole nother thing.
Out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
I think our next was nice. And it's only 3 hours away from me.
Coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage.
Like, nah, I'm be honest, like, whenever I go to Orlando, it's like, I don't know what it is, but when I go to places, like, out-wise, but it be like, every place be boring to me, like, I don't know what it is, it just, every place is boring.
It's because you're used to the excitement. Like, that's how I felt when I first came over here. And then I realized, like, it's more comfortable and relaxing.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
I don't gotta be on my feet but anything is just, to get there.
After the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long.
And I feel like the team right over here.
Yeah, I even been to Fort Myers, like I said, like, when I first got back in touch with my dad, and I ended up staying with him for a summer in Virginia, and we ended up traveling. But then for Christmas break, I ended up staying with my brother then, and we went to Fort Myers. That shit was like boring.
Oh, it's not. It's a better.
63 yards on a punt
And I be thinking like maybe it's just cause I don't know no people, so that would be it. That's why I told my dogs that like, now that all is back cool and shit, I probably go back to Virginia for a while and vibe with them while I'm there. But other than that, like, shit just be boring everywhere else. Unless I'm there for a vacation and I already got the stuff set and planned out like for what I'm doing.
It's a great, glamorous, dashing play.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Julian Love, the rookie from Notre Dame. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants.
I'm beating the fuck out of this nigga in Madden right now. Like, the level of ass he is just terrible.
They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over.
You know what I need? I need a smoothie for Smoothie King. You drink that though? Oh, you missing out, love. You missing out on life.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out
Oh, my
ability to put any...
You don't like smoothies?
This one might be over by half.
I don't really like ice cream either. I don't be on that stuff.
Oh my goodness. What is wrong with you?
You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half.
I see that. Listen, I'm gonna put you on. I got to. It's only right.
Oh, I'm not gonna like it. What the hell?
Nah, you gonna like it.
Draw play. Winston to Jones.
Cause you ain't gonna have no choice.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Nah, for real, I love smoothies.
Working out of the gun, Winston. That is caught. It's Perriman. And they get him down, but
Damn,
not before he
let
takes
that
it
shit get
across the
open.
40-yard line. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. Winston now to throw on first down. Caught on the right side by Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
What else you don't like?
Gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch for 8 yards. Jameis to throw it. He's going to look
But
to
I don't think the pineapple like
Jameis intercepted a 3rd time.
So like
fresh fruit. I eat it out of the can.
you eat fresh fruit out of the can?
So that is 3
I eat the
receptions
pineapple
now in
out
this
of the
first
can, not
half,
the
and I
fresh
hate to
fruit.
ask the
Like,
question, but
you know the ones that you gotta cut up. Like, I don't eat the pineapple like that. I gotta eat it out of the can.
What about mangoes?
The mangoes, I eat mangoes. I eat them both fresh fruit and dry. But I like them more dry.
Maybe change up the play calling to help them out a little bit.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jones. It's complete to Golden Tate.
I think I like all fruit. I think favorite though is the green apple. I ain't gonna really lie to you. I'm basic as hell, but them green apples be hitting. You don't like bananas. What is wrong? What is wrong with you?
I hate strawberries.
Like bananas, probably like that's the best smoothie combiner right there.
Takes it down deep into enemy territory. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they come together, have a plan, and
he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
I gotta put you on.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
I mean, I don't mind if you say you don't like bananas, like just eating them, like peeling it and then eat it. That's a different story.
Now Jones. And that is caught. He's got
But
it
like,
for a giant
when it
touchdown.
comes to throwing them things in a smoothie though,
Cody Latimer, his
I
second
need you to
touchdown
love it.
on the season. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. PAT up and good by Rosas. And a route is on here in this first half.
What else I can ask you?
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he
what
ultimately
dessert you
would
don't
have
like?
been, and he simply taken a knee,
Like
and that's the
cake,
25-yard
what cake you
line.
don't like? If you don't like banana pudding, you can't talk.
The
The only
offense
thing
now
I
at
eat
the
that's
line,
dessert
ready
is
for their
cake,
next
but it has to
drive.
be ice,
Typically
not
down in the
whipped
first
cream.
half,
I
I
don't
might
eat
say,
whipped
oh, you
cream.
at least need a field goal out of this drive.
Everything
They're
else
down
I don't
to the
eat,
point
like
where
cream
they need a
cheese.
touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a
I don't
while
know what
now,
else
right?
to say.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about
Cake, I don't eat
that.
that
But normally
stuff.
I'm the one
I don't eat
preaching
pudding.
patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So
And the only cake that I wouldn't eat is vanilla, red velvet, or chocolate. Doesn't matter, but if
big-time plays,
you're gonna get
specials,
chocolate
anything
cake, it has
you
to
can
come from
use to
Publix.
get yourself back into it.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Open man has got it, and it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, Winston. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's all right.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact,
I
just as
don't
he's
eat what
trying
you
to
call
haul
it.
it in.
What do you call it, chips? I don't eat like peanuts, almonds, none of that.
A second down pass
You don't
play
eat
there, but
peas?
it's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught
What?
in between here.
That's what you said. They don't eat peas.
Second down. Now you got to worry a little bit
I
about
said
the clock
almonds or
because
peanuts.
you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
I don't know if I can agree with you about that part. Like peanuts,
You can
Yeah,
tell
I
they're
don't know.
hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline
I'll eat
motioning.
pistachio.
Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, them
What did you see?
pistachios
Yeah, I
be
think
busting
you
now.
gotta let
Come on, I
them
don't
play.
agree
If
with you
there's
at all on that
contact,
part.
if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
I never had
Three
a
straight
buffet.
incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. Now Winston. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
Ooh.
Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher.
So you don't eat boiled peanuts either.
Game. What were they doing?
No.
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided there was a time to be aggressive. Now is it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But fourth and long.
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seems a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little... Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Vita Vea picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Now Jones throwing on third and long.
Or maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. That's good for 28 yards.
45. Mike, 45. Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day. All day.
Looking to throw. Jones. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
What are they
Sacks
talking
a
about?
growing theme in this first half.
Hey,
This is
okay, you
second
gonna be
and
on
long.
that 5? No. Why would I?
So why would I? Oh, my God.
Back to throw. Jones. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick.
No, for real, I don't know what, they just hit me up about something, it's like,
Instead, third down.
I'm up like, they talking about being on the game,
Complete
and
pass
like,
on that last play,
like,
and
I'm
that
a
means
Dion,
they need to
but
come
it's
up
like,
with something here on third
what is
down.
everybody talking about right now?
Jones now, operating from the gun to Shepard, complete over the middle. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
People sit in the house and immediately got put outside.
Remember with Rosas, there was some speculation last year in the preseason that he might not hold on to his job with the Giants.
But he certainly answered the challenge, didn't he? 32 of 33 during the regular season.
Wow, I forgot that shit
97% that is.
That's funny.
And was named to the NFC Pro Bowl team. And by the way, at 6'3", 234, he can bench press your kicker.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will. I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime?
Because I'm thinking
Will
about
it be
the legs
angry?
and they want to
Will
come
it be
like
clinical?
right on that.
Will it be calm?
They're
Will
not
it just
there.
let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Oh, I'm here.
Final play of the half here. Winston escaping the pressure right. And a catch right side by Evans. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Come to me.
It's like I hate the
The
hospital
Giants
so much.
offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
I don't hate it because it's like, you know, you like working
just working
here.
with them on
But it's just that. The only thing I don't like about the hospital
to attack
is
us
the
in the
wait.
second half.
That's
Nice
all.
first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for
Like,
some
after I did the
change-ups.
surgery,
We're
my
going to
dad
see them
picked
when we
me up
kick
the
it off
next
in the
morning.
second half.
See how they handle any
I was
adjustments
there
that
to
might
let
be
you know
made
that I was
defensively.
stay overnight. So I'm just watching
Here's
overnight
Jones.
because
Off play action.
my mom didn't want to come get me and stuff that I could go
He's
to the
going to let
hospital.
one fly for
And,
Tate.
I just took the walk
Will
over
be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there,
So,
but it'll be third down.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to
like, oh, I
myself,
didn't know you were
actors
gonna be
always say,
inside. And
what's
I'm
my
like, yeah,
motivation
we're not
before
gonna
a big
let you
scene?
have a ride to get
Right
home.
now, the play caller's
So
thinking,
because they're down
what
here,
have I
I
done
was the first to
before
come down
that's
to
worked
my
well that I can go to right
So my
now?
dad got
Because they were pretty
upset
successful in the
because
first
he
half,
went to,
scoring
like, that's my
points.
dad's
Haven't
house,
done
my
anything so far here in
dad
the
is
second half.
before. And everybody was looking down
Here's
from
one that's
just
intercepted.
sitting there. So we like,
Vernon Hargraves with a pick.
like that shit took me forever.
He had his eyes on the
That's the
end
only
zone.
problem
He
I
got
have with him,
close.
other than
At least he
that.
set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to payday.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get
And
all
it's
the way
not
into the end
because of
zone.
what happened.
If they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. They'll try and run it over Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Winston and the Bucs. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Everything feel like being an asshole.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Jones throwing on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Cody Latimer, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
On the ready. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We gotta step it up.
Hello?
Yeah.
Your ass is so into that damn game.
I'm sorry. It's about to be
Now
over.
Jones throwing again. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack.
See, I did answer the first time. You just ain't hear me. That's all. Stop trying to blame me.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off around the 41. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys,
Let's go.
Yeah.
come on, capitalize on this one.
Y'all feel like a big
That's a good way to
overload.
start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
I'm so with this.
A first down throw for Winston. He's going to look deep. Got a man.
You'll be okay.
Inside the 10. Touchdown.
That's what I'm
Tampa Bay. Rashad Perriman, his second touchdown on the season. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown.
Wait. We go even. Rush in.
He'll try and run it up the middle. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
Chill. Sometimes I just be burping up at the moment.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's brought in left side by Tate.
You ain't saying
They'll
nothing.
get this from the 25
I said hello,
to the 30 for a pickup of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second
So you
down.
gonna blame me because you was messing around with your phone.
Ball
Well,
on
I
the
said
30,
hello.
they'll come up with a second and
Nah,
5.
that's not the point.
Second and 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On first down, Jones. And this is Latimer, complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Carlton Davis picks it. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start out the ground with Jones.
Okay, thank you.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that
That's
they can
crazy.
run through.
You really do
Didn't
got
happen on
grown
that
women
play.
fantasies, though. I don't know if you ever noticed that about yourself.
From the 36, Winston. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Like you got grown, like you look grown. Like everybody who my age and under, nobody looks grown yet. Like everybody still looks young, except you. Like
Going on between his ears right now.
you look
It's just
grown
not
as
completely
fuck. And
calculated
it's
correctly.
like,
7 picks between last week and
wow.
this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Throwing on first down, Jones. They'll let this go for the... And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Super game stats. Entering statistics screen. Player stats team. Receiving selected. Entering.
yes.
Online game. Cancel.
And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Rosas good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Jameis now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the gun, Winston. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Jameis again. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Marcus Golden. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Rosas now to add the PAT. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Alec Ogletree gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. A throw over the middle, taken in. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got some space here. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones with 2 touchdowns on the season in this game. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down. Doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it. And as you said, picked up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. Throwing Jones. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Looking to throw. Jones. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but and he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. PAT up and good by Rosas, and the lead will swell by 1 more. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. On play action, Winston. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Throwing on second and long. Winston. He completes it to Jones. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Winston now. Godwin's got it. Touchdown Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. They're going to run for Jones. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
You tell me to calm down.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks. And they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Again, it's Barkley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Jones throwing complete here to Tate, and he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Bo Allen on the stop. Throwing on 2nd down. Jones looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Tate. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 40. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Back to throw. Jones. Over the middle, complete. It's Shepard. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard. His 3rd touchdown now on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. Rosas good with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Winston now to throw on 1st down. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Winston. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. First down, Winston. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 43. On 1st and 10, Winston. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. The 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? And he said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Dancing to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Open man right side is Ingram. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
Game report player stats.
Continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do any